Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, and so this could be past, present, or future, and this could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. It could be vice versa, reverse, flipped, etc. So place yourself wherever it resonates, only if it resonates to your situation. Overall energy is the Two of Wands. Okay, so I know how I'm gonna have to read this from the perspective of the person that has a choice to make because I can feel it. So I don't know if that's you or if you're involved. You're involved some way, somehow, if this is your story, so place yourself in the appropriate role. There's someone that has a lot of conflict here with the Five of Swords. Their conflict is that they're waiting to make a decision. They do feel like they're at some sort of a crossroads. I feel like this person is at a crossroads because for some of you, they're involved with another person. I do feel like there's someone in the situation that's involved with someone else and they are waiting to make a decision. All right. You know, the Two of Wands is telling them to make a bold choice, that the world is in their hands, but I am picking up on some sort of hesitation, and you'll see as we go through the reading. So someone feels like they are at a fork in the road and they have to make a decision. Now, past energy, Four of Wands, we have decision in the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody has been taking a lot of time in the past to make a decision. I do feel like there's a marriage or there's some sort of connection or relationship of significance here. For some of you, it is toxic, with the devil right next to it. And I feel like this person that feels stuck in this relationship has been taking their time observing to figure out how they should best address the situation or a decision they should make about it. For some of you, if you're the third party, then you've been waiting for them to make up their mind. Current situation, we have Judgment, Scorpio energy, King of Cups, Nine of Swords. Clearly, someone is making a decision right now to follow their heart. However, it is very stressful for them with the Nine of Swords, probably gives them anxiety, stress, headaches. They may even have nightmares depending on the spectrum, right? Because this is a general reading, so there's a spectrum. And I do feel like this King of Cups is the person that feels like they're at a crossroads. I feel like they're in a situation that's significant, that they're trying to get away from. That's going to cause them to make a bold move. I don't know if they're ready to make that move yet because there's been a lot of patience and waiting in the past. In the immediate future, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Someone knows that if they want to reach this sort of wish fulfillment and happiness, there has to be some sort of clarity. There's someone in this connection, Libra, that wants to explore their options. And them exploring their options may hurt someone in the process, although it would make them happy. And that's the problem. So let's clarify. Two of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Somebody's very, very conflicted. This is inner conflict. Very, very conflicted with the Five of Swords. They know they need to make a decision. They're not making it yet. They're not making it just yet because they know when they make this decision, it's going to cause some sort of conflict, issues. Their decision is going to cause conflict. Yep, the Page of Swords, their choice, their decision, and speaking up and being honest is going to cause backlash. An argument, conflict, fighting. So they're holding off. Four of Wands, please. Some of you guys may confront this person if they can't make up their mind, if you're the third party, right? Maybe you're the one in the situation and someone's confronting you. Whatever the case, but if you do confront them and you're like, you need to make up your mind, you need to figure out what it is you want to do, and they are not making that decision, you guys may have a disagreement with the Five of Swords. Oof. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this person is not in a healthy relationship. Nine of Wands, it's hard, very difficult. It's a wounded warrior, so they've gone through a lot. It's been an uphill battle, and it's been very, very painful. There's a lot of pain in their relationship. There's been a lot of pain in their relationship. There's been a lot of damage in that relationship. But the Nine of Wands is here, which means they have not completely given up. At least in the past. They didn't give up on it just yet. For those of you that have this connection with this individual and you are the third party and you are waiting for them to make or come up with some sort of resolution in terms of the other connection, you may feel betrayed or left out in the cold by this person. But I feel like this individual has a tough decision to make. And in the past, it looks like they didn't make it yet. Tell me about decisions. Last decisions here, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles. Ooh, this person is trying to explore. I feel like they want to leave behind a situation that they know is toxic. In the past, so I do see that there was communication. Yeah. Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. There's someone in this connection, Libra. No. You could be dealing with a Libra. Aquarius. That I feel is in a relationship. There's something going on here around the home, a house, a connection that looks like it's been very stressful, very painful, and overwhelming. I feel like there's someone that feels like they're in a very toxic dynamic or situation that they want out of, but they're hesitating, or they hesitated in the past. They know that there's like they can go right, they can go left. This person is definitely in the hot seat, it feels like. They're showing me, what's this? It's like, it's a kid game where people sit in a circle and they're passing a hot potato around. So they're showing me the hot potato game. Almost like this person, as soon as they get the potato, they toss it to someone else. So that can be symbolic. When this person's in the hot seat, they tend to avoid, or they're not, I don't feel like they were ready in the past to hold that hot potato. It feels like they tossed it. And it's like, just give me some time. Not yet. That's what I'm getting. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, Five of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, you're like, well, I'm not going to wait. That's not for everybody. But for some of you, we're like, okay, well, I'm not going to keep waiting. I'm not going to keep being patient for you to make up your mind or figure out what you want to do. So some of you guys walked away from this because they were taking too long. And for others of you, if you stuck around, if you stayed and you stuck it out, you may feel kind of left out in the cold or abandoned by this person because they are taking so long to come up or to reach some sort of conclusion. Tell me about the World. I'm sorry, Judgment. This card is Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Queen of Wands. Fire energy. This person may have to make a decision about a fire sign. Six of Cups. Ooh, yeah. They have a strong connection here with somebody. Tell me anything else. Six of Wands. This person wants to have victory with a soulmate. They want to have victory with someone they have a lot of love for, deep emotions for, very attracted to, and there's a lot of passion here. This person wants to have victory. They're making a decision to have some sort of success regarding them and someone that they feel is their soulmate. Okay, so that's a decision that they've made currently. King of Cups. Or they will make. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress, Taurus, Libra. This person knows who they want. This person knows who they want to be with. They know who they want to be with. The person that they want to be with looks like they're single, so that could be you. Very abundant, stable, secure, grounded. But this whole situation stresses them out because the Nine of Swords follows. So even though they've made a decision or they know they need to make a decision, even though they know who they love and who they have feelings for and who they want to grow with, it still stresses them out, makes them feel overwhelmed because of the situation. There's someone else involved. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, the High Priestess. This person, they're in their head a lot. They're in their head a lot. What's stressing them out is they don't know which way to go. Oh, look, Eight of Swords. And that's keeping them stuck. So there's a side to this person that wants to listen to their intuition and trust it, but then there's another side where their logical side kicks in, and it's hard for them to decipher which one they should go with. Their intuition or what makes sense, their higher self or their 3D self. They're having a hard time, and that's what's completely stressing them all the way out. If they want to be happy, they know they got to break a heart. It's what I'm hearing. They know they have to make a decision that is going to cause pain. And I feel like that's what they're preventing or trying to prevent. Anything else for the Nine of Swords? Before we go into the extended reading. Yeah, there's Justice, Libra energy. Somebody is married here or has some sort of contract or commitment with another person. That's what they're stressed out about. It's that other connection, I feel. And this person is struggling with balancing, like I said, their higher self and their 3D self, their intuition or their mind, their ego. They're having a very, very difficult time, which is why they're not holding the potato. They keep tossing it to someone else, probably you, asking you to wait because they're stressed out about making this choice. So let's go into the extended reading. I'm going to clarify the immediate future. I'll do a spread for the person you're connecting with. I'll also do a spread for the connection itself. If this is your story, Aquarius, you can either join us over on Patreon or you can purchase this via my website. Both links are down below. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.